Hell Survivors Paintball Playfield, the longest running paintball playfield in the world. We offer many unique outdoor playfields and the ultimate paintball and airsoft experience, including on-site camping and our very own Hell Survivor Tiki Bar. Hell Survivors features the best scenario and big games in the world, like the legendary monster game featuring thousands of players from around the globe. Hell Survivors also specializes in paintball and airsoft parties for kids. Money-saving packages make it easy, affordable, and fun. And while you're on site, check out the new Exotic Sports location. They will beat any advertised price on any paintball item from any paintball store. Just bring in your best deal and we will beat it. Get started at hellsurvivorspaintball.com and let's wargame.
Hi, everybody. It's Preacher here. How you guys doing?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show today. As you can see, you got myself and Jack over here running things. We'll see what kind of trouble we could get into today. Bill should be on here shortly. But yeah, what's good, everybody?
Setting up right now.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Derek? How you doing? But hey, what's going on, Aaron? Love you, bro.
Man, it'd be nice
anyway,
somebody would pop in here and say hi to me. Shit.
ain't no way like you. Come on,
Yeah,
now.
that's fine. I'm hiding.
I'm joking. But anyway, so how's everything going, Jack?
Good. Good. I'm
Good?
a lot better now. Yeah. Yeah, I was pretty hungover, and then I got sick after fucking last time.
Yeah, you had what, monkeypox or what?
No, I got Hong Kong flu.
Oh man.
Yeah,
that
it's pretty ripe for like 2 days, 3 days, and then pretty good after that.
Yeah. Not me. I was good, homie.
I didn't get poison ivy or nothing though. So
No, right? What the hell was with that? Jeez Louise.
well,
But-
I can't. I don't think I can get it.
No.
I've never. No, I've been.
She doesn't want to mess with you, huh? Ivy's like, I'm not messing with that fool.
I've been going to house for like 25, 30 years now, and I've never had it. Did Windows for over 10 years, never got it. Like working around people's houses and shit. I don't think I can get poison ivy.
And to be honest with you, I think I've got it at just about every field I've gone to, like at one point in time or another. Like I seem to get it at least once a year. You know, knock on wood, I haven't had it at all this year, and I'm going to keep praying that I don't get it this year. But yeah, it was pretty funny. Shithouse was affected with it. B-Rad, a bunch of. Well, no, it's just those two that I saw.
Yeah, I don't think my brother ended up getting it. My brother gets it all the time though. Then
does he?
Yeah.
See,
I've never had it.
Gotta leave Ivy alone. That's Batman's girl. But anyway, so it's great to be here with you all today. Like we said, Bill will be on here shortly. He's getting back setting up. Went out and did a little open play today out at Hell Survivors. That was a good time with Richie Rich the Great. Yeah. And his buddy Eric that'll hopefully be joining the team. And there's the man himself.
What's up, everyone?
Is it still dark and rainy there?
Bill,
No, it's not too bad.
Before you get too tied up, make sure you like and share this stream.
Well, shut up, Rich. But no, so we actually went out and did some open play today, and got to shoot some faces and stuff. So it was a good time. You know, it was kind of chill, laid back. You know, so yeah, I was kind of sad I wasn't able to make it out to Mad Max. Mad Max looked like it was a great time. everybody out there having fun. It looks like the red side was victorious, and so congratulations to Zach, if I'm not mistaken, for winning Mad Max. Awesome job. That trophy looks sweet, by the way. Red Feather definitely puts a lot of work into his props, and I applaud him for all that he does with his games and all that he puts into them, because they're definitely fun games. So,
from what I've seen on Facebook, it looked like a lot of the people actually dressed up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's definitely a big dress up game. That's for sure.
It's pretty easy.
They have a lot of fun. They have a lot of fun with it. It's really a fun time.
What's going on, Terrence? How you doing?
Yeah,
the one year he had us put together that damn motorcycle on the field. I mean, it wasn't like some puzzle motorcycle. No, it was a real freaking motorcycle. Couldn't find the handlebars. Couldn't find the damn handlebars.
They didn't look up in a tree.
Yeah, that's what it was. Right where we were looking, but we didn't do this. Oh, yep.
But
it was fun. It's definitely Blast Camp is badass.
So, let's see. So we got what Monster Game to recap, or did you guys recap that last week, or did we? We have a show?
We talked about it a little bit, but I mean, if we got something going on, you want to go over. If this is your video, right? This is
yeah, this is my video from Final Battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go over it.
Fill in right here. Right
here. Pause that real quick,
don't run.
So what you're going to see here in this video is basically us getting started right before Final Battle, and then I was telling them to move up because I guess there was markings on the tree as to where we could start. What's going on, Ian? Much love, bro. Are you coming to the game at CJ's? I
am definitely going. That's the game in Nebraska. I mean, jack off. Are you coming with us to Nebraska?
Probably not.
Oh, come on.
I go back to work this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right.
No, I won't be able to make it. I normally don't book anything in the month of August because that's my anniversary month, so I got to be prepared. And then at the end of the month, we will be going to Punta Cana to celebrate our 20th anniversary. So,
where?
Yeah.
Punta Cana?
Punta Cana. But so yeah. Anyways, so Monster Game was a blast. I had a good time. Oh, that's cool. What's that? You playing for Bill?
I hope he is.
Bill's getting kind of horrible at recruiting. He at first the first thing he should have been was like, hey, make sure you play for me. On what side you playing for, Bill?
Playing for the red side, Vietnam. I think we're the Viet Cong it's at CJ's Paintball at the end of the month. I think we could roll into that a little bit more after this. And I also like next weekend's show. I'll have some videos and stuff of the layout of the field, and we'll talk about it. Hopefully, we can get you out there. I know we got Bob White showing up for us, and we got Cobra Paintball. I'm actually XOing for Seabass from Cobra Paintball, so I'm
nice.
looking forward to it. Having a little bit of a road trip.
I think it'll be good to actually see. That's why I'm kind of upset I'm not able to make that game, because it'd be nice to actually play with those guys for once instead of always being against them.
Yeah,
but
yeah, we're dragging Fawn out with me, and John Lee's flying out. So
yeah,
it's
that's cool.
Yeah, from what I understand, it's we've done pretty well with the recruitment from a little bit that I've got from it, but it's going to be fun. It looks like a pretty cool field. It's got some space, so there's going to be some fun to have.
We'll just boot somebody off the red side so that way you can come on. Sound good?
There you go. That's it. That's pretty much it. But yeah. But anyways, let's pop back into Monster Game. We'll talk about that, and then we'll talk a little bit more about CJ's Paintball Park in Nebraska and playing for the red side at the Vietnam game.
Yeah, so Monster Game was a blast, man. Goya did a great job. Goya and Shithouse did a great job recruiting. Emphasis on Goya, man. Goya was spamming everything left and right, like boom poster, boom poster, boom poster. Like, dang, Goya, I've done seen this thing 500 times, and I in my news feed, like. But good job, man. Those guys did an awesome job commanding. It was a little rocky start at first. But yeah, it always is, just trying to get everything set up, try to get in the groove of things. As
And
you
it
guys
was
know,
hot, man. People had to really get
Yeah.
into the groove. It was bad. It really
And then-
was.
and then of course we had all that rain that happened. What was it, Saturday night, going into Sunday? So again, when it rains like that, everybody's kind of cautious and slow and stuff like that. But all in all, man, I think it was a great game. Congratulations again to those guys on their win. But we can jump into this final battle footage here. So I guess they had trees marked as to where you could start. So for this final battle, this
Fill
takes
in right
place
here,
with
fill
the
in right here.
grinder
Right here,
and
right here, right
the
here. Don't
move
run,
grinder.
don't run.
So I was telling those guys not to run because I didn't want people in back of them that couldn't hear me think that it was go time, right?
Yellow team,
And
are
jump
you
that
ready
start.
for this final battle?
So
This
sorry,
is our
video's a little
final
choppy there,
battle.
guys.
We cannot lose this. Make
So,
sure you play
do me a favor and
as
pause that real
much as
quick,
you
Joe.
can.
So final battles. When you guys hear me say we cannot lose this, final battles like for Hell Survivors on this is worth a lot of points. I think there was 2,000 points on the line for just this final battle, if I'm not mistaken.
It was like 2,000 to 200 was the final score for the final battle, I believe, right?
Yeah,
It was something like that. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean that's a crazy amount of points when you're talking a 4,000 point game that like you can't lose final battle. Like final battle is one that you cannot lose. Like so for me, there's two sides. You got the castle side, which is where I'm at on this, and then you have the grinder side. There's 3 slapsticks total in this final battle. 2 are on the castle side, 1 is on the grinder side. So that's why I don't ever play grinder. I don't play grinder because I'm focused on the points. I want 2 slapsticks versus the 1. So I always go where the majority points are. So this is just me getting everybody hyped up, getting ready, and yeah, go ahead and play it.
Every ball you have and do not stop. If you run out of paint, run and sacrifice yourself for that stick.
So
Stop right here.
that's
Stop
big
right
when
here.
it comes down to it, because a lot of times people run out of paint and they think they're done and they'll stop. See where that tree's marked? So that's why I said tell
You
everybody
cannot
not to go
go
past.
behind the castle. Do not go behind the castle.
Everybody's
He yelled
Go,
go
go.
before I said that.
That way, hit that slap stick. Hit the slap.
Yeah. So this dude right here was in such a rush. Dude, he passed the 50. He said, forget the slapstick, forget whatever else. I'm just going to gain as much field. So, of course, he had to come back. He got, because he went past the 50. But, dude, I'm going to tell you right now, dude, this was such a sweet scene right here with all these EG smoke grenades that were going off. Dude, it was so colorful. I kept peeping down at the grinder, making sure that the slapstick down there was ours, or at least asking. Because if it wasn't, I was gonna run for it. But I think when I looked back, it was ours. And then again, our team just chucking smoke, and then the hitting trees and bouncing back at us. We're like, dude, you're killing us.
By the way, Dill, this is that footage that I was kind of thinking about to send to EG just to show them what we've been up to. Anyhow, all right, go ahead.
Yeah, but dude, that smoke was amazing. Amazing. Like I love EG
There's so many
smoke.
colors.
Yeah.
We're gonna start eating
Yeah.
stuff if we don't.
Or like
side
what was
cover
it?
right here.
Living Legends. Living Legends. There was no smoke. We weren't supposed to throw any smoke, right?
there was smoke, but it wasn't allowed.
Keep that low. Keep that low.
Yeah.
No,
This
lay
guy
down
here
low.
in front of me. See how that
No,
I
I want you to shoot over me.
don't know, that log is
Or shoot
falling.
under me.
He was like, dude, he was like trying to get that log out of the way. He's like, dude, there'd be
I
more
know.
room, because at this point, I'm just trying to keep them from getting the corner of that castle. Because if they can get to the corner of that castle, then they cut off that lane right there. But yeah, no, it was great, man. A fun final battle. Yeah, shooting an EMAC with a body that I got from East Coast Anarchy Paintball or Customs or whatever it is we found on Shapeways. But man, yeah, here I am talking to him. I know, Ian. I'm so sorry, homie. Like, I talk to Ian like he can hear me. Meanwhile, Ian can't hear me. And then I'm like trying to
He's
show
got
him.
he's got the text to speech. He knows how to get it going when he's watching us. But on the field, it's crazy how he does some moves sometimes. It's like,
Oh no, dude, Ian's a baller. I love Ian. I love having him on my side, and it's funny because like we talk a lot, like when we're on the field and stuff like that, or communicate a lot. But like sometimes I forget like that he can't hear me, and I'll be sitting there talking to him, and I'm like, dang, he can't even hear me. So, but it was pretty cool because he actually had an interpreter come over to our site and was talking with us and stuff with the interpreter and stuff from, I think she was from Infected maybe, but yeah, she was pretty cool. But again, this is Final Battle, protecting the slapstick. As you can see, the slapstick's right there in front of us, and man, it was just a great
well,
game.
I guess I'm commenting on the chat right now and saying hi to Ian.
You are.
That's not me. Miss Shelley is watching us right now, and I think she's enjoying herself because she's commenting. So it's very cool.
Hi, Shelly.
I can only imagine how difficult it is for Ian to play paintball, not being able to hear like at all. So I can hear noises and stuff, but with the mask on, I have no idea what you're saying. I just know you're making noise.
Yeah, I think there's a video where I'm trying to talk to you and you just take off running and ignore me.
Man, I was in the grinder.
No, I'm talking about a previous game.
Oh, it's definitely possible.
But no, but again, he's an awesome paintball player, that's for sure. I love taking the field with him, especially during final battles. Like he was key in this final battle. Originally, he was going to go out without paint or anything. Here's just me. I'm just getting footage. I just wanted to show everybody kind of like what was going on, on the field. Everybody just kind of standing around shooting, and it was really good, really cool. But again, Ian was critical in final battles a lot of times because like he wasn't going to take his stuff out, and I'm like, no, take it out because then I'll use it. Hey Sarah, sorry I couldn't make the graduation party. Congratulations to your daughter on graduating. Super happy for her.
Who's graduation party? I'll go to a graduation party.
Congratulations to your daughter!
I think everyone heard you. Anyhow,
Huh?
yeah, it was a nice little visit. We stopped by and touched it out for a little bit.
Yeah, we got this one and that one, but we need to get up more.
It was a cool time. So final battle at Hell Survivors is this is what you get.
Look at all that smoke.
The
Dude,
colors,
that
the
green
colors
back there.
and the colors were awesome because it wasn't just one color; it was multiple colors.
Yeah. I think there was one of every color thrown at least on that field. Between green, obviously you see the red, the orange.
Oh,
right to the GoPro. Yeah.
There's a hopper.
good stuff, man. Good stuff.
We
Yeah.
gotta go hit that. Right here. 2 people. Right here.
So
He's right here at the
this
stick.
is what I wanted to stop them from doing on the other side, because see the lane that we have from this corner.
Get out.
Like
Not really. It's pretty foggy.
Run for that plastic.
that red tint
Go,
around
go,
there,
go.
I didn't even realize it got my GoPro like that. But look at that smoke coming in. Like that's not just fog from my GoPro getting hit. Like it's
Hey, we need to get that
thick
plastic.
from all
Hold
that
on.
smoke.
Take a for a minute. Hold this. Right here. Right there.
Oh yeah, I can see that now. Yeah.
See, that's Ian right there running for the slapstick. Yeah.
He ain't hit.
Yeah.
So the rule on
Hey,
this
that's all right.
is
Let's
if
make a walk.
you're
You guys ready?
running and you
Hey,
get hit
Jacob, put that
before
gun
you
down.
hit that slapstick, then
Put that
it
gun
goes
down.
back to the other
You want
team's
to go in front
color.
of me, or you want me in front of you?
Yeah.
You ready?
So I think this is
Oh, wait,
us
hold
running
on.
for it.
We got it. We got it.
That's why you throw a smoke bomb in there, man.
No, it's
Oh, hey, whoa, wait a
Large.
minute. We've got a visit from the Queen now.
Yeah.
No.
I
Oh.
couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. I had to go throw my shit on.
Yeah. So again, I mean that's our boys from Cleveland Iron League, and they're putting in work, doing an awesome job. See that pile of sticks right there? There's a guy there.
I didn't see him move up and watch this guy. I know.
Just around that corner there. So we were trying to get him out. But it was a great game, man. That's for sure. I definitely enjoyed this final battle. I enjoyed it. We dominated it, but yeah. And I'm glad that they fixed the castle side of this. I was really nervous when they said we were going to be on city side of the city side for this final battle. Normally, I like the island side better. But yeah, you guys did a good job, Bill, fixing and putting up some of those bunkers and stuff in front of there.
Cleaning stuff up is really a lot of it, man. It was cleaning up. I mean, that ground was just crazy with the amount of shit that was everywhere, and we're able to rake it up a little bit easier and quicker. And unfortunately, with the last couple storms that came through, I've got a couple things I've got to cut up and get out of the way again. But it's pretty good. Hey, Mary, how you doing, girl?
Sorry, homie.
So yeah, I mean, here you go. This is the next event we're going to be doing here at Hell Survivors. Is going to be Global Conquest. So it's 7 teams, 1 field, 7 countries, 1 field. Okay, plus the Mercs. So we've got Jack Off down below us is going to be playing, is going to be commanding the English team, Team England, dun dun dun, and we will be playing on that field there that we just saw in that final battle footage for Global Conquest.
Don't let anybody get those sticks.
Join up on Team England. Register now while you can.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, team.
If not, register for one of the other teams if that's what you got to do. But it's a unique game. It's anarchy. It is nuts trying to keep track of what's going on, and it is so much fun. So much fun. So,
yeah, I was just talking
I'll be running around. I'll be running around with the Judge Punch, following CJ following Jack Off everywhere.
I ain't going on the field. Well, maybe I will.
Be sitting in the
That'll
tent.
be even better for me, all right?
The only time I plan on going on the field is if John and them can't find something that they're really looking for. Again,
I wouldn't count on that. I'll find it.
that's what he said last time.
Hey, I found
You guys
it.
did great. You
I
guys
did
found
not.
everything but one. You found everything but one last time. That was pretty badass.
No, you did find the one in the bridge. You did find the one in the
I
bridge.
found like every one, I think, except for like 3 or something, didn't I?
We did.
Oh,
You guys did fucking phenomenal. Brought us
found-
back from a major loss with all that gold.
I found 2 assisted on the 3rd. And then let's see. I think the only one we didn't get was back toward Archie somewhere.
Under a container or something, or wasn't it?
No, we didn't get the one. So you know those white parallel bars right there by Black Lagoon.
Yes.
We didn't get that one. A skunk from Swarm ended up finding it, but it was too late to turn in. We had
So
already
what we're
lost.
talking about is gold, everyone. We'll get into that a little bit more in the future. We'll do a Global Conquest game, and we'll talk about the rules and the different props and the different things that you find.
Maybe we shouldn't, because if they're not on our team, they don't even know about it.
This is true.
Hey, listen,
this is true.
The name of the game is the money. The country with the most money at the end of the game wins. It doesn't matter
Or points.
who. Dang, I feel left out, you cheesy bastards. But no. So again, the name of that game is gold. Like whoever has the most money at the end of the game. So you do get a little bit of money. Hey, Roger. So you do get a little bit of money from holding bases, but
Correct.
your real money comes from the gold bricks that are on the field. So I was explaining to some guys that are going to be playing for Germany. I tried to bring them over. For the Queen, but they said they were going Germany because their jerseys are pink and gray. So I was like, I get it. You got to go there. But I told them, I explained the goal to them because they were like, yeah, we don't know how you pulled that off. And I'm like, well, it's because one brick of gold you get to roll, and when you roll the dice, it determines how many certificates you're going to get, 1 through 6.
Here's somebody collecting some gold from in the swamp.
Yeah, this is us looking in that freaking swamp. Like, there's not a game where I'm not in that swamp. In all honesty, like I went for open play today, and I ended up in the swamp in my tennis shoes, and I was like, oh fudge. So I had to come home, throw my tennis shoes in the washer. But so, anyways, we were doing like a collaboration on this one. We were supposed to put the goal 50-50 between our country and the other country, but as you can see, he has it in his hand there. And this is that video where I'm like yelling at him, and he just takes off running. He's sprinting because we only had a limited time to turn that in.
We only had like 3 or 4 people on our country with guns, and then we had all the mutants standing right there protecting us. And I don't know if they would shoot me, and then I'd have to drop it.
And it was last minute. Last minute. We got really good rolls. We got really, really good rolls when we cashed in those certificates to get the gold.
Speaking of, I still owe the mutants a favor on that. Whenever that favor gets called in, it is owed to
because
them.
you only had 2-3 minutes or something like that to turn that in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you ran to me, and I cashed it in like within the last little bit, and then by the time somebody else made it off the field and explained what was supposed to happen, I had already cashed it all in because it was so close to the end of the game.
You can't split it anyway. You can't.
Yeah,
No, you
yes,
can't.
You can. No, hey.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
If you roll, so each gold bar is worth X amount of certificates. If you want to split the certificates with someone, that you can do.
No,
And then they roll on the certificates. We've done that in the past.
that's
Boy,
not.
and this guy's leading our country. This guy here, this girl here is leading our country. This is the Queen.
Yeah.
If there's 5 certificates, we get 3, they get 2. Fuck it.
House
Yeah,
Survivors
that's
doesn't
the way,
acknowledge
and we
alliances,
agree. That's what
though.
we. Sorry, go ahead.
What are you gonna do? Cut the bag open and take one of those bricks out and give it to the other guy?
No.
No.
Here's how it happens, right? So you get the brick, you take it up to CIA, you turn it in. You roll the dice to see how many certificates that brick is worth, 1 through 6. Then, depending upon how many certificates, you roll that die to see how much you can either roll for
How many
that one
chips each certificate's worth? Yeah.
So it's the lowest amount that it can be worth is $10,000.
One chip.
The
Yeah.
highest amount that can be worth is $60,000. So ultimately, you're looking at 60,000 times 6,
Yeah.
or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so
No, I had that down, but I just CIA
When you
shouldn't let you. They shouldn't let you split it up like that
And
because
that's something you're gonna have to argue about then when you play the game, if that's the way you guys want to play it.
It says it in the rules that CIA does not acknowledge alliances or anything like that.
They don't allow alliances. There's a difference. So what happens is CIA gives you your money, right? So after you cash that gold in, you get 60,000. Let's say you get 120,000, right? They give you chips. You can give the other country money.
Chips.
Yes.
But they can't turn them in. I mean,
yes, they can.
No, they can't turn chips in, but you can turn certificates in.
The gold certificates have your country name on them, don't they?
Yes, they do. So you can't just like have your name on it and then sign it over. You have to approve it through the CIA. I remember this dude. This dude was like, all right, well, let's try it. Let's see what we can do, man. At the end of the game.
I applaud him for that. So at this point right here, Goya had a pact with these guys that they were supposed to be allies and whatever. Well, Goya broke his ally with these guys and started changing all the flags pink. And so we put together a hunting party that we didn't care about any of the flags. We didn't care about anything other than let's go hunt Goya. So we were going to take the flags down. We would share them. But the biggest thing is we were taking all the flags down and hunting Goya. And we roll up on him, and he's Canada. And I'm like, none of us here were Canada. So we're going to pull your flag. And you got one or two options. You can either let us pull it or you can fight. And he's like, all right, I'm going to fight. And Guru's just like, yep, whop.
Didn't even give him a chance.
Well, he did. We start counting. He fired his gun before that it happened. So it kind of like spooked everybody. But yeah, no, Guru was like, thump, right in the face. It was such a great shot. So then I wiped it off and was like, all right, we'll redo it. So what do you want to do? You want to come with us or you want to do this? He's like, no, I'll come with you guys. He's like, yeah, this is my place, homie. But no, I look forward to this game because there's 7 teams. A lot happens. You got spies in this game. You got alliances that are made, alliances that are broken. And I think if I'm not mistaken, everybody I talked to said that they're going to try to stick strictly to their country. That's how you
win the game. That's how you win the game. And by the way, you guys just saw that video clip. You can find that video clip on @MadFrogMilitia on TikTok. Boom, 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 and also on Instagram.
When it gets to 3 versus 4, that shit kind of sucks. I mean, it's just like all the other. It's a little different than the other game, but it's a lot like just a normal game. It gets rid of
it. Just goes back to a big game. Yeah. But I definitely do. This game is by far one of my favorites, dude. Bill, we're gonna have to head up to Wildcat Paintball because they do something that is similar to this. Wildcat Paintball is out in Illinois.
Yeah, and I think they do the Command and Conquer, or what do they do?
Yeah. I've seen a Risk game somewhere, but 7 teams.
Like that. 7 teams or whatever. So, or maybe it's 5. I think 5 or 7 something. But either way, I like those games because I like the fact that with Global Conquest you can make alliances, you can break alliances. So CIA doesn't acknowledge alliances, but amongst your president, your queens, and whatever, they are the ones. So, but I'm just going to tell you guys this right now. Come Global Conquest, I'm going to be a helicopter for hire. So any country that needs, a gun to take care of business, I'll be your gun. Just make sure you guys pony up the cash to CIA and buy me.
Speaking of which, the chopper needs some repairs.
Yeah, some light ones, not very much.
Oh, well, the back is broken now, so the backpack's making funny. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
The parts are all there. We just got to do it.
Okay.
We need more purple.
More purple stuff. Yep. Prime it up, glue it together. But so needless to say, everybody, hey, like and share the stream. Check out our social media. Check us out on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. We're kicking it big time on TikTok. We got a bunch of different stuff. I think I messed up and posted one of my TikTok videos onto our Instagram storyline today. Whoops. Too many damn social media accounts, and I must have been logged into the Mad Frog Militia Instagram when I did the TikTok. But I got some more work done to the buggy, and it's brightening. I got some lights now. We ain't missing nothing in the dark.
Put a little fire on there.
Yeah, I did, and then I got one for the back now too. So we're gonna be able to light that fucker up. So it's good shit. But
when do we get to take it through the woods like we do the golf cart? When do we get to actually do some good stuff with it?
I actually just finished breaking it in, so it's got its 100 miles. So I'm waiting on an oil change and an air filter, and I think we're gonna have some fun. We gotta have some fun. But the thing is you'll have to, for wherever I happen to be, you'll have to be there like during the week or in the evening on the weekend or something, because other things are going on. We can't have as much fun as we want. There aren't many straight roads out there. Let's just put it that way. But it's definitely some fun. I plan on taking it. We plan on taking it to a little place on our way to Nebraska, actually, just inside of Iowa. Have some fun with it for a little bit. See what we can do. So
that'll be cool.
Go get it stuck.
Yeah, exactly. Go get it stuck. That locked 4-wheel drive is that's something else, man. It's hard to steer. That sucker gets locked in the full locked 4-wheel drive. I mean, it'll pull some mud. You get the fuck out, but it's hard as hell to steer it. I haven't used the winch yet. I should figure out something to use the winch on, I guess, and use it.
Yeah, that 4-lock's probably only for when you do get stuck.
Yeah.
Like 4 low. Hi, Kayla.
Hello, Miss Kayla.
Hey, Kayla.
So next game we got coming up. It actually sounds like it was an awesome turnout, an awesome game at Mad Max. What else we got coming up here? I know we got I got this CJ's Paintball in Nebraska coming up here. That's I think
When's
that's
that
my
one?
next game. That is the shoot. I don't have my phone. I believe you got the CJ's Paintball poster there, Mr. Aaron. I'm sure he's got all this media he's got to look through that we've got. But CJ's Paintball is there we go. The 20th, the weekend of the 20th. So we've got this weekend coming up, and it'll be
a one-day game.
Weekend. No, it's the whole week. It's the whole weekend.
Okay. Yeah, and then we got Marvel versus DC, then Global, and then Christie's game back at Fortnite again. And I think that's about it.
Endless Legends is in there somewhere. Is that the same weekend as Christie's game?
Endless is in October. That's October 5th and 6th.
Where's that? North Carolina
actually,
or something?
Maryland.
Maryland.
Where the fuck's that at?
East Coast.
He didn't do good in geography.
New York or something? Somewhere over
there. Over that area. No, so let's see. Actually, the month of September/October is going to be crazy busy for me when it comes to paintball, because it's like one event after the next, after the next, after the next. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think the wife is looking at trying to hit up GCR or GRC right there in New York for a game that Jacob's commanding. So, and then we're talking about.
I'm sorry, I have no want to go to New York or California.
Yeah, I
really don't.
I feel you, but yeah. So we got Marvel versus DC, then that game that I was just saying, then Global Conquest. Dude, I so badly want to make it to that Hairband Heroes.
Yeah, we can't be everywhere though. It sucks.
I so want to do that. That would be sweet. And then it's like skips a week, and then Underworld Clowns versus Zombies 12, if I'm not mistaken.
Is the same weekend as Endless Legends.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was pretty sad about that too. And then you got the Purge. That'll be sweet. Make sure you guys join Chrissy's side, the blue side, for the Underworld game. Definitely.
We need to get Endless. We need to see if we can fit Endless Legends in there somewhere. We're going to be playing for Jacob.
Yeah. Like the Wheel of Fortune little thing, ding ding, as he's scrolling through.
You're right. Give it a spin.
That's great.
No,
Hold the Gap. We got Fallout. Fallout happens to be the same weekend as the NXL, so we're not doing NXL this year, or at least I'm not.
Oh man!
Oh yeah, you're going to that one, aren't you?
I can't afford to get sick again. Oh man,
dude.
yeah. I guess you
October's
order
been
honey,
crazy.
like local harvested honey. And it's got all the pollen and stuff in it from where you're gonna go, something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to help with allergies.
Stuff like that. I don't know if that's what we had. I think we got like COVID like 2 years before it was out. That was bad shit.
You were the only one that was really bad. You were fucked up, man.
I thought you guys got bad when you got back. Yeah, you said I gave it to you. I know that. You were sick as fuck when you got back.
But nowhere near as bad as you were.
Oh, dude, I was bad.
One of our marvelous NXL trips, boys and girls, to Florida.
Win a World Cup trip.
Yeah, what a World Cup trip. It was a nice house.
First night, dude, I got the Black Plague. I think I got COVID in 2017. That's what it was. Seriously. It was probably just as bad as that.
It's the flu, just like you had in 2017 is what it is. But anyhow, we don't need to get into all that. I'm looking forward to this trip to Nebraska to CJ's Paintball. I've seen a bunch of checked out their Facebook page, CJ's Paintball Park, Nebraska. Lot of cool stuff. Place looks pretty cool. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Pay attention to I guess our social media. I'll be sending a bunch of stuff into Aaron Dill from Aaron Dill Media to post up for us from another MF road trip to CJ's Paintball Park. We're going to stop at our first stop is the Albanese Candy Factory, the gummy place, the gummy bear place.
That's not good for your teeth, Bill. Look at that smile he had just erased.
Shut up! I lost the crown. My temporary. While I was, and as soon as I get back as soon as I get back, I have to have surgery. So I'm having fun. Neither is Uranus.
No more candy or Mountain Dew for you guys. Any of you.
We were just in the Indiana Uranus on Route 69. It's on Route 69 in Indiana. We were just at the Uranus in Indiana. As of right now, my favorite Uranus is my Missouri Uranus.
He's lying.
But the Indiana Uranus looks like it has potential to be a lot different, a lot nicer because it's a little more planned out. They know what to expect, but it's definitely the same company, and it was cool to visit Uranus and have my fudge packed tightly in a box.
Huh.
They do have some good fudge. But
check them out on Facebook and stuff. But we are going to be stopping off at the Albanese Candy Factory and getting a tour of the Candy Factory as one of our stops. We were going to go see Shithouse. You should be on the show, but since you're not, we're not visiting the poop fountain. There's a poop fountain in Chicago. It's a turd. It's a fucking turd. That is a fountain off the end of the fucking turd. But it's on the other side of Chicago. I'm not going through Chicago. I'm not adding that onto the trip just to look at a poop fountain. It's not happening.
Chicago is a turd.
Traffic just sucks. Traffic sucks. And Illinois' laws are a little stupid. So
Taxes.
I would rather be. Yeah, the taxes are nuts. I would much
$20.
I would much rather be in a safe Second Amendment state. So that's just my choice.
Aaron said, but they are getting a new football stadium.
But there's a lot of other cool places we got set up to stop and visit on the trip. So looking forward to it, to have some fun, and hopefully we can come up with some goofy times. Everybody can check it out. Jack off if you're interested, man. We can make room.
You're not going to be back Monday at 10 a.m. I got to be at work. So.
Yeah, see, we're leaving like Wednesday night and coming back the following Wednesday.
You don't have vacation time?
I just started like a month ago, and then or 2 months ago, I was off for a month, and now my first day is this week or coming up at the new place, at the new location. Yeah, so
Brian's gonna miss you.
No, I know. Yeah, no, I don't have vacation time yet.
Yeah, he's too busy making Only Frogs content. He can't come. Top
Right.
1%.
He didn't make
top 0.01%.
Portable
he
show.
didn't make enough, so now he's got to get a real job.
You had to refund everybody.
all the promotional gear.
Right.
Oh, fuck. So, actually, Global Conquest will be another Mad Frog beer pong tournament. Actually, we'll have rewards, your beer pong mugs, and definitely some fun. We've had a lot of fun with the last couple.
I'm gonna tell you right now, beer pong tournament starts at 8:00. No other time, 8:00.
No
other time, 8:00.
No, it's 7 because it gets everybody out of the bar before the bar closes too late.
Well, you just gotta go eat when it starts. Then you don't even have to show up.
What's that?
You gotta go out to eat when it starts. That way you don't have to show up.
Look, that's why I said it should start at 8, because by the time we get off the field, so gameplay ends at 5. By the time I get off the field is about 5:30. We got to put everything away, and we still ain't showered or eaten. Like that's
it's showering's real easy. I mean, there's shower facilities here. We've got our shower. That's an easy part. And we can speak a couple minutes.
So now we're at 6:00 at least.
I mean, and then you got time to eat and chill for a second, then head up and do the beer pong. You
got a pre-drink. You got a pre-drink.
You got a pre-drink, eh?
Shoot. I'll see you at 8, Phil. Anyway, it's a good time, guys. That's for sure.
Yeah. So we'll have our next beer pong. That'll be the final beer pong, I think, pretty much that's planned for the year.
Are we doing it?
They might do it at Endless.
I mean, yeah, we might do it at Endless. It depends on who shows up and who wants to go out, and if you guys want to do it or not. I mean, that's kind of it. I'm sure we can. I'm sure we can have some fun and do it. They wouldn't be against it. Brian Barno runs a nice field out there at OXCC. As long as we behave ourselves. Yep.
Oh, I didn't know whose field that was. I've never been there, so I'm looking forward to playing at that field.
Yeah, it's fun. It's the same field where they have Super Game Maryland.
Okay. Nice.
So, except Maryland for Super Game is hot as the humidity is like it is right now. It's disgusting. Speaking of which, holy crap! I still can't believe you guys played this weekend because it's so hot. It's just bad.
So when you were at the graduation party, did it rain?
It seemed to follow us, but as it followed us, it died off more and more and more, and it only spit a little bit. When just before we left, that was psychotic, dude. It was bad.
See, we were gonna try to make it up there, but as I was on my way home, it was pouring. So as I was coming through Dundee, it was pouring. And then I got home and I had to pick Noah up from work, and my wife had to run Zoe somewhere and take pictures.
Where's he working? Is he working someplace we can go embarrass him and he not get fired?
Yeah, he's working at the bowling alley. So we definitely could.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yep,
Jack, you want to go bowling?
Bumper.
Yeah, no, but so
I'm
I'm
scared of it because my fingers get stuck in the holes, and
well, you can do under the legs.
Yeah, you can potty shot. They got ramps. All you gotta do is push it down a ramp.
my swinging hand's my bad hand too, so I don't know.
Oh boy, you
I mean,
that's when you gotta learn. That's when you gotta learn how to change it up.
Yeah.
Learn how to use the other hand.
Oh. It sounds like something I would have told her.
Yeah, so no, but to be honest with you, open play was hot. It was humid as crap. But
they were pretty busy this weekend and last weekend during this heat wave.
Yeah.
So it was nice.
Dude. Yeah. And then there was a decent turnout. And then as we were they called Village, and they're like, "Hey, we need to hurry up before this rain comes in." I look, and I'm like, "Oh crud, where'd this guy come from?" And then I think it was like just as we were like halfway through that game or whatever, I was coming up on the back side by like where the van is and that, because I started at the church and made my way down the airplane side and was wrapping around. And dude, it just started pouring. Like it came down good. I was like, oh,
That's right when we
No.
got in the van. We got in the van dry, but like as soon as we closed the van up, all of a sudden it was boom.
yeah. So I was in the Village. We were playing at that time. So yeah. And then Dill, like you said, there wasn't a drop there. I'm on my way home. I pass some rain in Dundee. I get home. I'm telling my wife, hey, you got about a half hour to an hour before it pours. Never rained here.
Wow.
Never rained here.
It got a little bit wet out here, but just enough to like coat the ground, the cement. I don't know, maybe like
And the weather report from Michigan was brought to you by
right, Brandon
Bay.
Hayes. Yeah, I think it's supposed to. It says it's supposed to rain the next 2 days here, though.
B-Rad, your SOC weather forecaster.
Oh,
man.
that's funny. We've got to get some memes for that.
Yeah, like
Anyhow,
Open
every
play was
hour
good.
for the next 2 days. Every hour for the next 2 days, like 50% chance.
oosh.
So
Yeah, I think
probably won't rain at all then.
we'll see. But
So yeah, so
So-
I'm looking forward to the Nebraska trip. We got Marvel versus DC coming up, and I actually just recently Monster Game talked with Guru. We helped him move some stuff around with the buggy, and he's still my XO for Marvel versus DC. So join us on the red team and let's kick some butt.
let's have a good time.
Definitely.
Heck yeah.
Definitely.
I want
It's
to.
a
I'm
good
just
game.
not sure. Yeah, I might be able to.
It's going to be a good game. Fort Knox is a great field, very beautiful. So
Awesome.
if you're looking
Great
to play at a good
owners.
field, come on out to Marvel versus-
Clean field. You know, it's almost like playing on a golf course. It's manicured so nicely. It's a fun place to play.
It is. There's no rocks or sticks or anything anywhere. It's one of the only
I
fields
wonder.
that I can
Yeah, the
go
only-
100%, except for the bridge. But
Yeah,
I can
don't
go
wear
100%
a cleat
anywhere.
on that bridge.
dive and slide.
Taking a few of the Hell
only place that
Survivors employees and refs with me on that trip. Actually,
All right,
Yeah.
nice,
yeah,
nice.
we'll have a Hell Survivors contingency with us.
Roger Doppler, right? No,
How far
yeah,
is
no.
it?
The only
3
place that
hours?
there's
3.5,
yeah,
4
3.5.
hours, I think.
And then
It's a
depending
4-hour
on where
boat
you
trip.
cross the time zone at.
Yeah. 10, right down the streets, the time zone change, ain't it?
Your
It's
phone
middle
will
of the
change
hills.
depending on what size of the field you're on.
Yeah, but yeah, the only place that you really have rocks is in the Walking Dead field, like the highway or whatever.
Yeah, not
But
even
other
those
than that,
many.
like,
Well, and the cars.
Pretty clean.
All the cars. I wouldn't give it 100% out there again.
I would just imagine if he got more space. Holy shit!
They do have.
Dude,
They
I-
have a lot more, but it's like a square. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's weird. It's
Corner.
like two. Oh yeah, it's like two rectangles attached at like a corner like this.
Yeah, but
or
so there's only like a
triangles,
little hallway,
rectangles.
little hallway to get from one to the other, and then there's like
Mm-hmm.
cattle or something on both sides that would use, something like
No.
that.
be
They do a
interesting.
phenomenal job out there.
It's fine, but yeah, if they did get if they could expand more, shit, you could do some. really
It's
big
a very
games.
cool, very, very, very cool place to play. So join us on the Marvel side for Marvel versus DC at Fort Knox Paintball. Join us out at CJ's Paintball in Nebraska for the Vietnam game. I mean, I'm open to some people if they're looking for a ride. I guess we could talk, maybe, if anybody's
What do you
interested
mean?
in going.
What do you mean by that? You're looking for some people
You won't go. You already said you won't
on the
go.
trip. No, I can't go for a week.
What you mean? What you mean? Oh, I can't
For a
go.
whole week.
Ooh, look at this. They did a website update. Ooh. Nice.
Yeah.
That's
Take-
nice. Alcatraz, Orion. Orion is a 3-story freaking base. That's some
I
fun.
need I need to go out there sometime for an open play,
I
so that
haven't
way you can
seen-
play just the individual fields.
There's so
as
much stuff that I
they're
haven't
made.
seen.
Huh?
Last time I went out there, they put all those shipping containers for the spectators.
Yep.
I think they just
Oh.
started building that Orion stuff, but it was
Yeah.
like barely.
You haven't seen Alcatraz then?
No,
You got to get
Alcatraz
out there
is
with
amazing.
us. CJ, you got to get Jack, you got to get the time off. Got to get the time
Yeah.
off to come to Marvel versus DC. Come on.
I
Dude,
I
look
don't
at this.
I don't think that's a problem getting those days off. That's, I mean,
This
yeah,
is Alcatraz. This is what they built in the far back corner, just on the other side of the ghost town.
Holy crap, the air conditioning is fucking kicking it in the bus right now, boys and girls. Brr. But if I turn it off, I know it's going to suck. The humidity level is so hot. It's
that's why
disgusting.
That's why you guys are all crying about how hot it is outside. I don't got anything in my vehicle, my house, nothing.
Po' boy.
Whenever I go into air conditioning, all I want to do is go to sleep.
That's what I want to do now. I'm ready.
Uh-huh.
I'm done. So yeah, so
Hey,
Alcatraz,
me
that's a badass one, man. They've got the field's awesome. They got Shipment, the bridge, Deadwood, fucking the ship, the POW camp, Titman Bridge, I-85. I
Wait,
mean, it's just
They got
it's
two.
awesome.
They got two bridges now.
Yes, they got this double shipping container bridge right outside of shipment, the shipment level.
Or
Check
wait,
this out.
I think I remember that bridge. That's going like the opposite way as the
Yeah,
other
correct.
bridge.
Well,
Okay.
you remember the bridge. You remember the bridge. You can see the bridge just above it. Blow that picture back up, if you
the
would.
real big.
You see at the very
I see the
top
boat-
there.
I see the boat, so the bridge would be the real
but
bridge.
you
would
see
be
the
left
road.
or right.
So you got but then you've got the other bridge, the land bridge that was there, that is like parallel with the two shipping containers. You see that little road go pointing at the screen, and you can't really tell.
There's three bridges right there. Is what he's talking
Yes.
about. So
Yeah,
there's
the
those
top
two
one, it's
different
got
bridges.
water on both sides. Yep.
See, I don't think they had water under those bridges then. Did they
That
like
was-
open it up?
He happened to have a lot of water
It
at
just
that
depends.
time.
Yeah, I was gonna say it depends on how much rain we get. Because last year the that middle pond was pretty shallow.
Pretty low.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna be the same this year. We've gotten quite a bit of rain, so
You know, it's funny.
I-
Anthony just sent me a chat thing memory from a couple like 10 years ago or 8 years ago or something, and it was me telling him I was going to get a blow up mattress or boat and put a tent over it and take it in the water and be Aquaman bucket. That's it.
that's funny.
I'm pretty sure they say nobody's allowed to go in that water, but
Yeah, you're not allowed to.
not.
It's a
That's
fun
not like,
place. It's definitely a fun place. Join
they
us
can
for
yell-
Marvel
they can yell-
versus DC
They
there.
can yell at me all they want. They're gonna have to get their own boat and come out there and turn the lights on and pull me over or something.
So join us for Marvel versus DC out there, and then we also have Underworld in October that Christy is commanding. It's a lot of fun. Fort Knox paintball. Once again, the next game I will be going to is going to be CJ's Paintball in Nebraska. Look for our adventures and fun to be coming. God, this is such a cool place. Yeah, what else is going on, guys? What else? What's new with you, Preacher? What else you got thinking about? Anything else to say?
Got his
not
anniversary
really.
coming up.
Yeah, I got my 20-year wedding anniversary coming up, so that's right. I've been married to my awesome and amazing wife, Sarah Vance, for 20 years, and I would not change a single thing. I love her very much. So our actual anniversary is actually Tuesday when we celebrate 20 years, but so I love you, wife, and happy anniversary early.
Dave and Kayla have a 0-year anniversary coming up here pretty soon, don't they?
Yep,
Mhm.
they're going to be getting married pretty soon. I don't know if Kayla's still paying attention and listening, but Kayla will be tying the knot with Dave finally.
And then
She's
Greta?
got oh yeah, and then Kayla's having a out of
Out of the States, right?
destination wedding, I guess you say. That's what it's called.
I thought-
Destination wedding.
I thought we were all crashing that.
What
I'm
I
not
got
trying
my
to cross
ticket
over the
booked.
border.
what is it? Out of destination part wedding?
Yeah,
Think she's
outer
getting married, like, in
destination.
the
No,
Bahamas
she's
or
getting
something,
married.
or-
She's getting married someplace out of the country. Yeah, very, very nice place.
Yeah.
I'm just, I don't want to leave. I don't
Yeah.
feel comfortable without my ammunition, so I'm not leaving the country. Yeah,
Be all right.
that's me. That's just
All
me.
all they care about is your money, Bill. As long as you got money, they don't care. But, anyways, well, I'm good. What else you guys
9
got?
o'clock. 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. We're done. 9 o'clock. So, Mr. Jackoff, you Global Conquest, you're commanding for the England side, register, all that fun stuff. You got anything else to add?
I mean, if you want to play with us, then you better fucking pre-register because they cap at 100, right?
I believe so.
When they pay attention. I mean, now
Yeah.
it's
It's nice. It's nice this year. We've got a commander for each country already, so it's not day of. So hopefully that'll help some organization. We need to
Who's
get in
Canada?
contact with the other countries, and I
have
think one of the dogs.
We have a chat with
Oh.
all of the presidents in it, but
Okay.
Okay, we got to talk to them, organize a show, and we can talk about it. And
you talked with Swarm, right, Dave?
I talk with
About
him.
that.
Yes,
You want
Senior,
to
I
put up
talked
the
with him all the
Santa
time.
Fe thing?
Yep,
You know-
yep.
Okay.
What's he want to
Yep.
do?
He's got a hydration station. He's willing to donate. We can set up somewhere at the back of the field, so if people are a little over it, they can take a break, get a
If they
drink,
just-
take their mask
They
off,
just can't make it back. They go in the little fort in the little tent. Yeah.
take a break for a minute,
Okay.
and then continue on their way back off the rest of the field. You know.
Yeah.
Um,
Make sure you guys check out the Swarm Foundation. They do great things for helping pets, helping people with pets, things like that. They do a lot of really good fundraisers. Make sure you buy one of their awesome T-shirts. They're only $10, guys. Like that's awesome for a T-shirt, and the money goes for the foundation and whatever. I was talking with a senior, and like there was a lady who had their pet get sick, and she couldn't pay the vet bills, and they paid her pet bills and
care of it.
took care of her
Took care of it.
her animal. So, check them out. Check out the Swarm Foundation. Make sure you donate, buy a T-shirt, whatever. Help them out, and look forward to some charity events that we'll be doing maybe next year and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. It is. I'm ready for
but see,
It's-
Yeah, he's done. He's
It's a
done.
slushy-
It'll be like that Coke commercial where he sucks himself through the straw and into the cup.
It's a slushy too. I'm barely getting any like flavored air.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you for joining us. I know you had a lot of better things to do. Anything's better than listen to us for an hour, right? I mean, come on. Look at the three
Yeah,
you're
with
talking to.
Global, they capped the teams at 100, so
Yep.
I'm pretty sure we're going to be full by the time pre-registration's over. They might let it go until pre-registration ends, but no promises. And then
Register for the team you want to play for, boys and girls, because if you don't,
yeah, if you get stuck, if we fill up and you're not registered, then they'll give you a choice of like not junkie team, but yeah, like 2 teams you don't want to play with. All your friends are on a different.
they're going to
team.
balance. They're going to use you to balance the teams off instead of going. So pre-register, and let's have some fun.
Heck yeah.
I'm hoping it will be just as good as the last few games at Hell Survivors has been. So join us for that game. Join me at CJ's Paintball in Nebraska. Looking forward to seeing everybody, and I think next weekend we will have more information and hopefully some photos and stuff and video and all that fun stuff for CJ's Paintball in Nebraska next weekend. So other than that, thank you, and good night.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bye.
Peace. Love